Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of our podcast.
You farted.
Thank you for letting them know, because I'm sure they were so curious.
I can see Sky's nuts.
Oh my goodness.
He's got the belly up in the air.
That's his favorite position. Hello, we are back for another episode this week.
What up, what up, what up? Sorry, wow. Sorry we missed you guys last week. We did record a podcast. It was like an hour, maybe and a half, hour 45, our usual time. She just didn't like edit it at all or put it together or upload it or do anything with it after we recorded. So we decided to put that one in what's called the garbage. Yeah, delete it. And yeah, now we're back this week. So sorry about that.
Yeah, I totally forgot, because normally now with us recording on Thursdays, I have to edit Thursday nights, and that night I completely forgot that we had even recorded. So I didn't edit it, and then by the time that I realized that it was supposed to go out on Friday, it was already after 6 o'clock. So yeah, there was just no point.
Yeah, RIP. Plus, Friday was a very, very busy day. So even if we had noticed like early on Friday, it still wouldn't have been uploaded on time. And also, we were already preoccupied, like doing house stuff and being adults. I cut the grass for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
he has
not
his lawnmower.
Yeah, I ended up getting the lawnmower toy in that I've been hyping up in our vlogs. That's not the first time I've cut our grass. I mean, when we were in Alaska, we had a front yard and a backyard. I rented one out from the rec center, so that was pretty good. Although those are very unsuccessful and like ugly attempts at cutting grass, because I was literally just appeasing the housing community and like Secfo because they kept leaving Jesus, wow, help me please. They kept leaving notes on our garage door because like I let the grass grow so much. So I was just doing like half-ass grass cutting. But now, ladies and gentlemen, now that I have my own big boy toy, got my lawnmower, I'm about to go buy a blower this weekend, and yeah, I'm gonna take it serious. Well, not like too serious. I'm not gonna go out there and be like a yard nerd or something, start making videos about it. But I will keep a strict schedule of, I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to do like weekly. No, that's way too much. I'm gonna do bi-weekly.
Yeah, 2 weeks is enough. That's how often the grass guy would come to do our grass before, so I think that's good enough.
Yeah, it literally took me like how many? Two different goes. And
to be fair, it probably could have taken you like 3 hours max, but you did take a break in between.
Well, yeah,
for like a few hours and then went back out.
Because the batteries died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a battery powered, by the way. Yeah, I didn't get gasoline or whatever because I'm not going to the gas station just to like pump up some. No, that's fucking stupid. That's also wasting way more money than I need to be. So, yeah, batteries died. I got the whole front yard done. I recharged it. Took a break, ate some food. We did groceries and whatnot. No, we didn't. We did something. We left the house for something.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I took a pause, and then later in the day, I reattacked with full charge batteries and then did the whole backyard. So it was an all day operation, but it's okay. I don't mind it. I had fun.
Yep.
Yeah, listen to music. I didn't really sing out loud. One day it might get to that. One day I'm gonna just get confident in my voice and start screeching at the top of my lungs.
Well, you're out there by yourself, so nobody else is gonna hear you.
No, everybody's gonna hear me. We have neighbors.
Well, I think the lawnmower is loud enough. It'll cover you.
It's actually fairly quiet. Ooh, another crash. It's fairly quiet, to be honest. I took out my earbuds a couple times just to like listen how much noise it was making. Not much at all. But yeah, I am now on that Hispanic timing, doing yard work, doing the real dirty work, I'm not Mexican. You Mexicans do. Actually, you should be cutting the grass.
No.
What are we doing?
No.
You need to get back to your roots, babe.
I'm good.
Boo.
I'll do inside cleaning.
Yeah, woman.
I prefer to do inside cleaning because if I let you do it, it's not gonna get cleaned.
I'll do it. I can clean.
Yeah, I mean, guys can clean, but like not good enough.
I know how to clean. How do you think I passed all my room inspections and like basic
Well,
training
yeah, because you had no
and
choice. You had to. You'll probably see something in the house and be like, it's not that bad. It's okay.
you know,
I think so. I'm
mm,
also I don't like people cleaning for me because it needs to be done a certain way.
okay, weirdo.
Yeah, it's my OCD.
Yeah. Well, uh, as some of you guys saw, we had some friends over this weekend. Some old friends from back in Alaska. They are in Germany. That was their new assignment. Uh, it was really funny. We spent the whole weekend talking about dogs and our third friend and his wife who went stateside. Loser.
Yep.
Um, yeah, that was pretty much the entire top. Oh, and the other big topic was how much they hate Germany. I don't know. I guess they're just not fond of like the base. They're not fond of the area around the base. They don't really, I guess, fuck with the German culture or something. I don't know, but they had fun here. They talked about it a lot. They sure did like it here. It was good to see them though. It was very good to see them. I never thought like that was just so cool to think about. Like we all used to be in Alaska this time last year, and then now we got us here in Italy, them in Germany, and then the other loser who's down there in New Mexico. Loser. Haha.
Yep. And we saw our other friends from the UK
Oh my
who were
gosh,
also in
yes.
Alaska with us.
Yeah. There's the other friends as well that are currently in the UK based there. That is so wow. So cool. Such a life moment, I guess. I don't know. Or not so much a life moment. That's more of like a military moment.
Yeah, that's definitely just common in military
Yeah.
things. That's just how it is. You'll
Yep.
most likely run into somebody eventually.
Yep. And we watched the B team because the reason they were here, right, is there was an ammo bowl going on. That's what they call it. It's a softball tournament that I guess happens once a year over here in overseas, USAFE. Um, yeah, I guess the A team must be pretty good because they are now currently back to back defending champions of the softball USAFE league or whatever they do. Um, but when we went on Saturday to watch the games, the first games, we happened upon the B team, I guess, because wow, that was probably the worst hand-eye coordination, the worst game of any sport I've ever seen ever in my life ever, and probably the worst I'll ever see till I die.
I mean, to be fair, this is not a professional team at all. It's literally just people in the
Uh-uh.
military choosing to go play softball and they travel.
And a
That's all it is.
good like 70% were definitely drunk as shit. There was a team from the
That's literally the whole point is
yeah,
that's all they do.
drink, play some softball, see who wins. But no. It still does not excuse the fact how bad they were because they didn't even score a point. Oh wait, no, they did score a point because that one guy forced it at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was basically like 12 million to one. It was ridiculous. But like I said, they were the B team. I don't know, just it was still sad though. That was an ass whooping of a century if I've ever seen one. Yeah, it was a good time. We didn't get to see any of the actual like tournament games. But yeah, Aviano did come out on top yet again, two-time back-to-back defending champs. So that's awesome. Good for the A team. I'm gonna join next year. I've decided, and you are too.
I'd be pregnant.
Yeah, we could do what the one team did, where you hit the ball,
You
maybe you
sub
make it to
in?
first base, and then somebody subs in for you, so you to run the rest of the bases. And you're
Yeah,
pregnant, so it's
because
not like they try to get you out. They'd be like, oh yeah, just let her get first base,
uh-huh.
and then we sub in from there. It's
Yeah,
smart.
okay.
It's smart.
I'm sure that's what they'd want on their team.
It's exactly what they want. At least the B team.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even want to join at that point. I don't want to be a part of B team.
Yeah,
Screw
no.
them. I don't want to be
Oh,
affiliated with that.
yeah, no, me neither. That's
We didn't. We
humiliating.
didn't even want to be affiliated with Aviano to begin with.
Yeah, because
Just watching.
at first we didn't realize it was the B team. I thought like this was the Aviano team. So I'm sitting here like, dude, we're getting blown out like 10, 11, 12, 13 to 0. And I'm like, wait, how are these guys defending champs? How is this the reigning defending champion team?
Yeah.
In no world. But no, we found out it was the B team. But I don't know. I We talked about it with our friends, and it's like you get to go to another base because I highly doubt that next year the softball tournament's still going to be here in Aviano. I'm sure they'll go to one of the other European bases, the ones in Germany, any of the ones in the UK. Like it seems like a good opportunity to travel and have some fun. So I don't know if I can find a way to get on there and get you on there as well. That'd be pretty cool. Go to another base.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, yeah. Looking forward to that. I'm convinced.
Mhm.
Ready. We gotta start training up though, because I have not swung a baseball bat in probably over 10 years.
Yeah. Makes
Definitely
sense.
over 10 years. Anywho's, that's kind of what we did this weekend. We went to Venice. I'm sure that was in the vlogs as well this week.
Yeah.
Sky did really well. Yeah, and you guys also heard in the vlog yesterday that Sky has a skin disease that he's getting over. He's
Yeah.
not terminal or anything.
The podcast that we recorded last
Oh,
week was literally all about Sky and
yeah,
like his situation, but obviously that didn't go up. So it was explained in yesterday's vlog,
yeah.
even though that was already a week after he sided on, but we just hadn't shown anything in the vlogs yet or spoke about it. So now you can see his situation in the
Yeah.
vlogs.
Yeah, if you haven't seen yesterday's vlog, go ahead and watch that. I wanted to be a part of that explanation of Sky's thing, but I guess she did it on her own all day while I was at work. So yeah, go ahead and watch that. See what he's dealing with. It's it's fine now. He's doing a lot better. His skin has cleared up a lot. He's starting to grow back hair, so we're looking towards positive. I just know he is praying for the day that he can take that fuck ass cone off.
Yeah. You miss being free. I
Yeah.
also just miss not being hit by a freaking cone every 2 seconds
Oh yeah,
and
cause
trying to get swiped under.
yeah, you guys know that Sky loves to follow us room to room. Like he literally, it's the most insane separation anxiety, or
It
it's either that or he just really loves us. And
could
I
be
think
that too. Staffies are also just like, I mean, they're a family dog, so they
yeah,
obviously they just want to be with people.
yeah, he follows us room to room. I mean, he really adores us. We adore him. But the thing is, right now it's kind of annoying for him to be following us because, like she
Yeah.
said, he'll literally be up our cracks and that cone is just smacking our feet all the time and it's so annoying, especially when you have shorts on because then it's like scraping your skin.
Or he tries to walk in through the door at the same time as you, and then it just doesn't work
Okay.
because it's like
It's
he's
just
just hitting all angles.
yeah, yeah. He'll be good though. He'll be good soon.
Yeah.
You can see those nuts.
Leave his nuts alone.
No.
Any whoosies on today's agenda, some world news.
Yeah, some world news.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, current events. I hated that in school. I don't think I ever actually did one. Now that I think about it.
We talked about it at some point on the podcast. I don't remember when.
Yeah, I feel like
We
I
did talk
remember
about
bringing
it.
that up.
Yeah,
Every
because that's when I had said like how I had a class where that was literally like what I had to do every week.
yeah, I mean me too. I just didn't. I just didn't. I wasn't interested in current events.
Yeah, I always half-assed it. I would literally just go on like CNN and like click on maybe like the third most trending, and then just like what was that one website? Not Cliff Notes. Was it Cliff Notes? The
Cliff
one
Notes
where it
was for
like
books.
yeah, but it wasn't Cliff Notes like where it
Spark Notes.
summarized the like story that you were reading or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's essentially what I would just kind
remember
of
that.
do and then copy that and call it a day.
Hmm. Yeah, I just refused. Like I would. Don't get me wrong. Like I would start because I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. And then I would search around for like current events, and I'm like, nothing piques my interest, so I'm not doing this.
Yeah, that was also the problem. There was just nothing interesting or that I care about. Like, who really cares about politics when, like, at that age? Like, I don't
Seriously,
care to sit here and read about what's going on.
seriously.
But we do talk about current events on this podcast quite often.
Yeah, from time to time.
Yeah. So something's happening this week.
Yeah,
Something's happening yesterday
this
or
just in.
Wednesday.
Yep. Wait, what? Oh yeah, today's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, no, it's Friday for the people watching. Ooh, time.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Anyways, yeah, Wednesday, we were at the gym in the evening, and we had gotten done with our workout, getting onto the treadmill to just kind of, do the fat burning thing with the walking and the incline. That's that stuff. I don't know. She suggested it one day. I started doing it. Anyways, we're about to get on the treadmill, or actually, she got on, but I was looking around the room because I'm like, oh, what's on the TV? My heart broke instantly. Like, I don't know how to explain the sadness that came over me. The school shooting in Georgia, man. That made me sick instantly. And like the thing is, I don't I don't know. I feel like so many Americans will just be like, yes, another day in America. But like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's honestly like obviously it's sad, but that's kind of how I saw it. I'm like, well, here we go again.
No,
It's just how it is every year.
my my heart shattered. I mean, four people passed away. I guess two were teachers, two were kids, a bunch were injured. Like, holy shit, man.
He was 14,
Yeah, yeah, fucking
which
14-year
is
old.
even crazier.
I don't know.
But the messed up part was that he actually made threats last year.
Yes, I did. Actually, I remember seeing something about that earlier.
Yeah, he made threats last year to the school, and FBI dealt with it, talked to the parents, and they said that there was not enough evidence to arrest him at the time. So then this happened now, and now he
Yeah,
was finally arrested and being tried as an adult.
yep. And it's so crazy because the school year literally just started.
Yep.
I don't, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what are we supposed to do? What the fuck are we supposed to do? Because we got the whole Second Amendment bullshit. But like, this is why growing up I've never liked guns. And ever since I joined the military, I'm like, yeah, at some point I have to touch one for testing purposes. But like, even in Alaska just now, where we would go shooting with our friends, and no, I don't like it. There's no part, like, yeah, maybe it's fun when I get to hit the target, get a bullseye one in like every 83 shots. But come on, man, like that's a fucking there's a reason, like that's a murder weapon. It's a murder weapon. Yes, you can use it for different reasons. Oh, there's self-defense and shit like that. But the purpose of that shit is to kill. I've never once a day in my life liked guns. And it is so infuriating that we have to keep doing this. It is so infuriating, and
Yeah.
not just schools and kids. Like, dude, on a daily basis, we're dealing with this shit as a country. And then this morning, I was thinking about like, damn, we have to deal with fucking guns and bullshit. And I mean, you got the UK, which is just like shankings and stabbings all day. Like, I mean, if it's not one thing, it's another.
Yep.
Like, the whole world is just fucked. And then obviously, there's war in all parts of the world. I'm just like, I'm looking around this morning. I'm just like, Lord, please. Like, we need help as a human race. And America seriously needs to do that. I don't, I hate talking about politics and shit, but I don't know how true this is. Actually, you know what? I won't say this because I don't know. I don't want to speak on something that I'm not too educated about. I'll save my tongue on that one. All I know
Okay.
is that we're fucked. If nothing, like we are fucked already. We are fucked already, but we're going to continue to be fucked going forward if somebody doesn't come up with some kind of reasonable policy of some kind. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But if there's a solution to it, I would love to be a part of it because I'm sick. I am sick. Like,
It's kind of, I don't know. These kind of situations are kind of impossible to control because you can put out as many laws and rules as you want. somebody gets a hold of a gun, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Like that's essentially just like it's sucky, but that's literally just how the world is. Like
Yeah, no,
we can enforce so many things and things have been enforced and there's laws or whatever, but if you can get access to a gun, it's gonna happen. Like
yeah,
I don't think anybody really thinks that a 14-year-old is gonna do anything, but clearly that just wasn't the case.
no, and even then, it's
Like
what I
there's only
said.
so much that you can control,
I
but
know it's
I don't know, it's tough. I mean, I don't know. My high school now has um what you call it?
metal detectors.
Yeah, they
Mine
just
does too.
installed metal detectors,
Yeah,
which still doesn't really help the case. I guess kind of, but like because it gets so hectic, they kind of just start letting people through. So like it's not even really helping.
yeah. Didn't you say that? Was it mine or yours that on the very first day of school just now, like everybody was late because of the metal
It was
detectors?
mine because my brother was like 40 minutes late to class because he's just standing there because they're like literally going one by one. It's not even like okay, let's keep on passing. Like it's just a hold up.
Yeah,
And then at some point they were just like screw it, just take your IDs out so we can see what's going on. And then the metal detectors just weren't
I
a
don't know.
thing at that point.
Yeah, no, it's just the whole thing is fucked, and it's just infuriating. It's infuriating. One, I mean, I don't like guns, period. But two, it's like it's just an issue of evil human beings. Because if somehow we manage to take away every single gun, school shootings are gonna turn into school stabbings. Some fucking 14-year-old or some crazy adult is
Yeah,
gonna walk into school and
it's
they're
always
just gonna
gonna
have a
be
knife.
something.
There's always gonna be something. It's just infuriating that people are like this. Oh no, it really broke my heart. It really broke my heart seeing that on the TV yesterday, and I just kept looking back because I got on the treadmill looking away from the TV, but I just kept looking back because I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh gosh.
One thing that I didn't like was that literally after it happened, there were too many interviews on these kids way too soon. That
Oh
kind of
yeah,
made me uncomfortable. Like
that was a bit
that's
weird.
what kind of made it, not saying that it was like a publicity thing, but like the way that they were interviewing them and there was just something weird about it. Because it was literally like 30 minutes within an hour after everything's happening. And these kids are here on the side and they're interviewing them, asking, like, oh, what happened? What did you see? How do you feel? Like,
Yeah, no, that's fucked
leave
up.
these kids alone. They just went through
Yeah,
some traumatic shit and you're over here asking them questions outside the school 30 minutes after it happens.
yeah. I would just like, yeah. I woke up this morning and I went on TikTok and everything. Like the amount of child interviews is so fucked up. Like they should just be going home. Like let them go home to their families.
Like, where are their parents at, first of all? Like, I wouldn't let my kid just do that.
Yeah,
That was just weird. But yeah, that happened.
yeah.
I was thinking about it. I don't remember if it was my sophomore or my junior year, but within that first week of school, we had two bomb threats, two yellow codes, and like one code black. And
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't go to school after that for a few days because everyone was like, just don't show up because we don't know what's happening.
Mm.
Our school was just, I don't know what was going on. But this was also, I think, a little bit after Stillman. So I think that was probably that was just a bunch of chaos.
Mm.
So we were just getting threats left and right. Oh, I remembered because I had a Snapchat memory of something that somebody had posted because they were like keeping track of all the shit that was happening at our school.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, that was not fun.
yeah. I think when I can only recall like one maybe, but I think that one was more drug related because my school had a really big drug problem. So like I remember one day, I think it was ooh, let me try to picture the classroom. I think it was math class. Um I forget what year it is. It was definitely either like 10, 11, or nope, not 12 cuz I was barely there because of COVID. And also I was just barely there cuz I'm a senior. I think it was 9 or 10th or 11th grade that they came through looking for drugs. They like specifically point out this one kid's backpack because the dog, the German Shepherd pointed it out, and then they went through, they found some weed, and then just like booted the kid out. But actually, I was on a kid's hit list.
It's nice.
Yeah. Um, it never got to us. It never escalated to like he threatened the school, but he was making threats amongst like you remember the kid.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say his name
Yeah,
because
I remember the situation. I remember you
yeah.
telling me.
Um. Oof, my fart stinks.
My
Rotten
goodness.
eggs. Sorry. Yeah. Uh, he was just a very angry and hateful individual. He was my neighbor, and we always had beef. So that's a big reason why I was on his hit list. And so was like three of my other friends. He just hated all three of us and hated everybody in the world. But I guess amongst his friends or something like I don't remember really what happened, but he started to make threats and say like I got a list and do 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 do. They ended up catching him like super early on, thank God. Because imagine he had showed up to school one day and I'm just like minding my own business, and then all of a sudden I can't mind my own business anymore because I'd be dead. But no, yeah, apparently my name was somewhere in his phone on a list along with three of my other friends that we were all neighbors. And yeah, that kid did not have good intentions. Yeah, that's fucked. The whole thing is just ugh. I I can't. I mean that kind of makes me sad though, Loki. That your reaction was like,
Cause that's just like what are you gonna do?
I mean, it's
Like,
not that I'm gonna put like rip out my shirt and be fucking Superman, but like your heart has to break. Like those are kids. Those
well,
are
yeah,
I
like
mean
I said, it's
teachers
obviously
and
sad to see, but
uh,
at the end of the day, it's
I no I you can't
there's
just
only so much. There's not really anything you can do. There isn't anything that we can do. It's up to the head people to take care of that.
it's just shit kills me, man. Shit kills me. I've been praying all day and night, all night, last night, all this morning. I've just been thinking about those kids and the teachers and the families. Like, oh no, things really. It's so unfortunate. I don't know what this next thing is. Uh, NASA heartbeat
Moving on.
with two T's.
Um,
Heartbeat with two T's at the end.
no typo. This was debunked after 2 seconds, but it was just funny to see. But there is the two people that went to space that are on the space mission that were only supposed to they were actually only supposed to go for a week, and they're still up there.
Oh wait, I've been seeing that every now and then that they might not be back till like 2025, and the guy thought he heard like heartbeat alien noises on the ship or something.
Yeah, it was just the noises that they were hearing. It was like a pulse, but it was they said that it was just something with the communication between their thingy and some other satellite that's up there.
Oh.
Just choked on my spit. But yeah, it was going around for a bit of all news reporters being like, "Oh my god, they just reported this weird noise. Listen to it." And then eventually they came forward. I'm like, "Oh, that's just some kind of communication thing between the satellites."
Yeah.
But yeah, those poor people, they went out in the summer. They were only supposed to be out there for 8 days. And the whole purpose of them going was to test the Starlink, star something, the little spaceship thingy that they're in. They're testing it to see if it works properly, so that way they can see what needs to be worked around to send people out there a little more often. But then shit broke, so they're stuck up there.
What shit, bro?
There were just I forgot there was a leak, and then something else broke. So
Huh.
right now it's kind of in a state like, well, if they claim that it's not safe enough to return back to Earth, they're gonna have to find a way to get them out to come back. But they said sometime in September that they would try to see if they can get them back. But if they do start that, then they really wouldn't be coming back until like early of next year.
Huh.
So yeah, Those two were just stuck up there till who knows when. So that's fun. Kind of scary though. Like, what do you do all day?
Uh,
Because you obviously like
play with floating
didn't
stuff.
have the resources to be up there for that long. They were originally only supposed to go for a week.
Well, I'm sure that whatever they got sent to, I'm sure they had extras or wherever they got sent to, whatever satellite starship thing you're talking about. I'm sure they have resources.
I mean, but if you think you're only going for a week, now they don't even know when they're going back. Like, how do you even
Still,
plan for that?
doing something as uh, complex and insane as going into space, I'm sure they have all the stuff they need for X amount of time. Because, I mean, you always have to prepare for the worst, and this is definitely the worst.
I guess. Well, we're not at the worst yet. It's unless like something happens on the way down with them, then that'd be the worst.
Well, I think if something happens on the way down, what are you gonna do? Like Superman is not gonna fly up there and catch them.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like if they send out something else to go get them, and then something happens to that thing, and then something happens to them, then that was worst case. In
Well,
sending them out there.
as far as their survival uh, abilities, their resources, I think they should be fine.
Would you go out there if they
Yes,
gave you a chance?
yes, hell yeah. I'd go up
Mm.
there and then spit in all the faces of the flat earthers. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but that'd be cool as hell. Looking out into space, seeing, I don't know what I'd see, but just seeing the world from out there, like, that's insane. Of course, I'd want to go.
Yeah, that'd
I'd,
be fun.
yeah, I'd do that. I
Wasn't that a
remember.
wasn't that a thing? Didn't they start a thing of them talking about, or is that the point of this mission? I don't remember. I feel like I remember seeing something about where they were gonna start doing a thing where like if people wanted to go into space, you can.
Maybe. I mean, Elon Musk is definitely planning for that. He's also planning to like colonize Mars. So there's a lot going on there.
Interesting.
Yeah. But no, that just reminded me of that one time I bought a ticket to put your name on a thing that I think Elon Musk sent there to Mars,
Yes,
or was it NASA? Probably one or
one of
both.
the two.
One, the other, or both. I don't know. I might
Yes,
still have that screenshot somewhere, or it's like on my laptop.
it's
I don't
probably
know.
a file somewhere.
Yeah, but I did do that. I think your name is on Mars right now. It's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Next, what was the next
The
thing?
next thing you had was a space mission. That's what you wrote down.
Oh yeah, I already discussed that.
Well, that was fair. I didn't even know that we discussed it. When did you say that?
Bless you.
Oh, like the rescue message
Sky.
mission?
Yeah, the whole purpose and the two being up there to begin with.
Oh,
That
what was the
space mission.
purpose?
I told you. I explained it. They're testing out the spacecraft.
Oh,
You're testing it just to see if it's enough to frequently go up there. But
oh,
clearly, it's not okay because they're stuck up there.
well.
So they're still. It's a progress, I guess. A process, not progress.
When we do get to colonize Mars, ooh, do you think that's going to be in our lifetime?
No, it
Hmm.
would not
It
be.
might be at like the very end of our lifetime, if anything.
If that
Yeah, if that. Most likely after.
moving slow
But would you
nowadays.
go to Mars? Would you be one of the first colonizers?
I don't know. I don't really care about Mars. Take me to the moon.
What's on the moon?
I'm gonna go find out because there's something over there that people don't want to talk about.
Oh my goodness. Is this
It's
another one
true.
of your conspiracies?
It's the dark side. They don't want to go over there.
Yeah, the dark side. They already made a movie about that. Transformers.
Yeah, there's something up there. There's something. There's something on the moon that that people claim to have seen. And then when they came back, they said they never want to go back. So I want to know why they don't want to go back.
I thought you said we never went to the moon.
No, I don't mean land on the moon.
You,
People that just travel to space. They claim that when they went, they were going over to the dark side. They saw stuff, but and now they don't want to go back.
weird.
So I want to know what's out there. I also want to land on the moon, and I'll be the first person to land on the moon.
Well, that's just not true.
Mm-hmm.
You might be the first Earth person, but if there's stuff that people don't want to go back to see, you won't be the first on the moon.
Well, that's what I meant. I want to go be friends with whoever's out there.
Moving on, weirdo. I don't think I would want to colonize Mars though.
I
It's such
just
like a
how? It's like what would
well,
life even be?
well, it'd be very primitive. I can tell you that much.
I feel like it'd be.
Because I mean, initially they're probably gonna send some people or like robots or something to like build up something.
Wasn't there a movie where they were living on a planet and they had like their own little sanctuary? I'm thinking of.
Could be a lot of movies
Oh
that could be described as Guardians of the Galaxy.
no, not stupid superheroes. That type of movie. Like
I
a.
think I remember seeing one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know who that is.
Terminator. Everybody knows who Arnold Schwarzenegger is, babe.
I know the name, but I can't picture it.
Terminator.
Sure.
Oh my goodness. What are we talking about right now? Are you serious right
I
now?
don't watch those movies. They're boring.
That's not. He's more than the Terminator, babe.
Well, I don't know
You know, he
names. I
was the
just know
mayor of
faces.
somewhere in California or of California. He was something important in California.
I just know faces. I don't know names of actors. It's like the one thing I don't know.
Well, if my phone would ever load, jeez.
Yeah, our Wi-Fi has been very slow today.
I'm just not even hooked up. This guy, you know, the ex bodybuilder dude,
What the heck?
you definitely know who he is. Don't be a weirdo right now.
I'm not being. I know the name. I did. That's not who I was picturing.
I'm just wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys just caught that in 4K. She doesn't know who Arnold Schwarzenegger
I
is.
know the name because
No,
obviously you can't forget a name like that. But like I've never seen anything with him, so I don't know
no,
what he looks like.
no. Canceled.
That's fine. I don't really care for those people.
He's okay. Okay. No, we're moving on.
Okay.
What's this? What's this? I don't even know what
Oh,
this
there was
is.
something.
CNN end
Well,
of world
now
song.
now because all of my for you page just started turning into space and weird things. I saw this video come up. I don't know how true it was or if somebody was making a funny video, but it had said that CNN has a pre-recorded end of the world song, and it's that one song by Frank Sinatra. I can't think of the lyrics, but they had said that would be the song that would be playing if the world was ending, and you some reason just had CNN playing on your TV. They would start playing that song. What's the song? I don't know. It's by Frank Sinatra. Something end of the world, something like that.
Let me look this up. CNN end of world song. What?
Where is it? That's not the song.
What are we? Um, CNN end of world song.
Maybe play Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon.
Man, I don't remember what song it was, but I don't know how true it was. It was just funny that it came up.
Here's here. Look, here's a link to TikTok.
Ah, yes, it's right there. Not that one. The second one. That one.
Yeah, just making a game out of our lives, bro. They don't care, bro. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. Why is there theme music to the end of the world? Why? That doesn't make sense,
There
bro.
was a
This is
video
not a movie.
that was
It's
playing the
not
song in
a
the
movie.
background.
No,
But it was that same.
seems to be this broadcast thing right
No,
here.
it's not that one. That one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a song.
Yeah,
And now
definitely.
all ever since I've seen that, now I just picture like everybody running in slow motion and like things blowing up in the background, and yeah, that's all I picture.
Yeah, somebody definitely made that up.
I think it'd be pretty funny. Not that anybody really has a news on these days, but maybe put it over the PA, the world PA system.
I don't think there's a world PA system, babe.
Well, military bases got some kind of system. Just send it to them.
Big voice.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Nope, that was definitely 100% fake. 100% fake.
I think it would be funny.
Nobody's playing this shit when the world is ending.
I'd want to hear that. It eased my mind a bit. I
No.
think it'd be fun. Then it just becomes a movie. I mean, it's like, how else would you want to go out? Hearing a bunch of scary noises? No,
I would
I
just want
want
to
to
go out quickly,
I want to listen to
honestly.
that.
No. That's
I thought it was funny.
no, that is funny. I mean, I can picture what you're saying. It's like
Yeah,
the world
everybody's
burning in flames and people running and screaming everywhere.
yeah, and for some reason it's just all in slow motion in my head.
Yeah, no, that was fake, babe.
Oh
You
man,
got tricked.
man, maybe one day. But I think CNN actually does have an end of world song. It probably just isn't that one.
I don't see why anybody would be like, "Oh yeah, the world is ending. Let me cut on CNN."
Well, obviously, some for those who do have the news on at the time, like you're obviously not gonna go and turn on the news, but like those who do have the TV on, and those that are watching the news, somebody's gonna get played because obviously when there's like disasters, that one automated thing comes off, so somebody's turning that on. You know,
I just,
like the purge thing, but like for weather situations, and they turn on that one.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't. That's why it wouldn't be an end of the world song. It would just be like a mass, one of those like instead of weather or like purge things, it'd be like, "Rant, rant, the world is ending," some bullshit like that. Like a
Well, that's no fun.
well,
Somebody
what
needs to get to it on their team.
like what do you want? Like a full orchestra playing in the background as we all
Yeah,
die?
I want that one. I want Frank
No,
Sinatra.
no, no. The news broadcasters are probably just going to be too busy going home when the world is ending.
Maybe.
Or maybe they'll be like, this just in, the world is ending. I'm going to go home with my family now. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you guys in the next one. I don't know.
Frank Sinatra.
Sure. Well, that was an interesting array of topics.
Yeah.
Is there any other
I
current
haven't
events going
heard.
on? Let's take a scroll skis through TikTok.
What's honestly been the only thing recently that's come up because obviously this has all happened within like 2 days.
Um, oh yeah, the Minecraft movie.
Oh, I'm
Apparently, we're getting
so
live action.
excited.
I'm sketched out. I'm not gonna lie.
It's probably going to be so stupid, but that just
I
sounds
mean, they
really
got Jason
cool.
Momoa dressed up as a big ass woman. No.
Well, he already has long hair.
Yeah, but now they're just like I don't know. Like, what is this supposed to be? That because he has long hair, yeah, but he doesn't have bangs.
Oh, he's supposed to be a character.
I don't know. It just sketches me out. Like, what direction could this possibly go that they're making a Minecraft live action?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be funny. I think it'll be stupid funny, especially because Jack Black is in it.
Yeah, probably.
So I think it'll be interesting. Definitely won't be good, I don't think.
I
But
think it's about to be some hot garbage.
I love some Minecraft, so I really miss the Minecraft binging days.
Yeah,
Like I really miss just being able to not have a care in the world for anything else and just playing all night till like 6 in the morning.
yeah,
Those were the fun days. We
yep,
used to
yep.
play Minecraft when we were long distance. We would play
Yeah, we
Minecraft
did.
together.
We had that one little server, built up a house and whatever I was doing.
Weren't you like out building something secret that one time?
Oh, yeah, because I was building like a creek, a little peaceful little meadow creek thing, and it was gonna be cute,
You
but
never
I
we
never
never got
finished.
to it.
No, I got to it, and I was actually making really good progress. But then we just stopped playing Minecraft because I guess we got back to reality or something.
Yeah.
Grew up again.
That was just our ways of little date nights. We would do like the virtual gaming, like board games type
Yeah,
thing, like Connect Four, and I don't know what else we did. Mainly Minecraft.
yeah. We no, we went pretty heavy on Minecraft. There wasn't really much else we did for that period of time. But yeah, I do remember those days hopping on Minecraft with the boys all summer long, all day, night, all day and night.
The game is so addicting.
Yeah.
It still is really popular.
And then I went, yeah, I just realized that recently. Minecraft is still really popular.
Yeah, because now
Really insane. That longevity needs to be studied and appreciated.
there's just like, I mean, obviously there's an end to the game, but like you can really do whatever and just keep on going, and it's still fun.
Yeah.
I miss doing the um all the glitches. So then I'd be in survival world and have like 100 million diamond all over because I was just always doing this weird glitch where it's like you're on the iPad, but then you put your stuff in the chest, and then you swipe out of the game, and then you do something else with the controls, then you go back in the game, and then now the whole chest is filled with diamond.
I feel like I remember a lot of stuff like that. I used to love Hunger Games.
Ah, yeah, that was fun.
Hunger Games, the parkour games. Yeah, that was some good times.
Fun
Good
times.
times with the boys. I used to just do a lot of like superhero skins.
Of course you would.
Superman,
Weren't
Spider-Man,
you Spider Man before? When we were playing, you were
Transformers.
Spider
Yeah,
Man.
when we played, I was Spider-Man. I did Transformers a lot. Um, there was also that brief. I hopped on the trend that everybody did, like the emo character, with the swoop Justin Bieber hair, or like
Oh yeah.
girls had the punk rock girl.
Or that was more often on Roblox than
No, it was
Minecraft.
both. Minecraft was definitely a lot of them. I was one of them.
Oh well, I was on Roblox before when Minecraft
Oh,
was a thing.
Roblox. Oof.
Because
Now that's
obviously
a.
Roblox was first,
Ooh.
and then you went into Minecraft.
I remember the. Oh, what was it called? Oh, no, I forgot the name. But now Roblox is OG. Is that still a thing?
Yeah,
Didn't
it's
they make it like paid for now though?
you don't have to pay for it, but you get Robux, which is a more common thing now, where you can buy all the extra stuff, but like you don't have to pay for Roblox.
Damn,
I think it's just
I'm having so many just like visions of memories.
I think right now Roblox is big to kids the way Minecraft was for us.
That's
Because
so
now,
weird. That longevity needs
because
to
you
be studied and
see,
appreciated.
it's honest. Like I see more like streamers, like adult streamers playing Minecraft, and then kids are playing Roblox now. Like that's what they want to play on
Well,
their little
first of
iPads
all,
and
where do you
stuff.
see that? Because I don't see anything about anything. Like all the video game stuff, unless it's like NBA 2K, which I'm seriously thinking about. Because I don't know if you've seen any of the videos, but it's actually looking good.
Why would I see any of that?
Well, I'm
That's not on my feed, and nope.
well, I look at NBA stuff all the time, but now the new 2K is coming out. Actually, I have to go watch the what Chris Move is?
No.
Oh my God, what do you know?
Why
Goodness
are you
me.
talking sports to me as if I know
No,
sports?
Chris Move. He's a YouTuber. He's one of the OGs of video gaming.
Maybe, I don't know.
He's
I'm
one of
telling
the
you, I don't know
OGs
names.
in 2K. He was like the first one
Oh,
of,
well,
if
I
not the
definitely
first
wouldn't know him.
YouTuber that I ever watched, and it was for 2K. Yeah, I just see that he uploaded episode 1 of 2K25. I need to watch it. Chris Smooth. Yep, NBA 2K25. Oh, he actually has a couple videos up already. Holy shit, how many has he played? You know, big props to this guy. It has been so long that he's been making videos. This joined March 2006 on YouTube.
Jeez.
Dude's pushing 20 years.
I
And
mean, I think gamers and streamers who just started back then are always gonna have something to keep going. Like I think it's easier for them to stay consistent with videos than it is for like vloggers and
yeah,
those who are really trending with all the quirky things because that's not a thing anymore. Even for like makeup artists, like all of those who were really involved in the makeup community back
mhm,
then, like they've even voiced that they struggle with trying to like keep up with stuff because it's just not the same anymore. But
yeah,
gaming and streaming is always going to be something that you can do.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, his views have fallen off very, very hard.
Well, yeah,
He's more
that's
consistently in like the 10 to 20,000 range, but like back in the day, Chris Move was the spot. That was the channel. Oof. Yeah, he's still uploading. I'm gonna catch a couple of his videos.
oh,
Sky, I heard
I
that. He just tooted.
that was the biggest poof. This man is snoring and just tooting away. My goodness, who does he think he
He's such a
is?
dude.
He is
My
with the
goodness.
nuts out and everything.
Oh yeah, just like his pappy.
Yeah, no kidding. So disgusting.
Heck yeah, man.
Anyways, I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted that I'm kind of craving to just like this is why I want it to rain. It rained a little bit today, but like not as much as I really wanted it
It's
to.
supposed to rain heavy tonight. They were talking about, oh my god, it's gonna be like 2, 3 inches of rainstorm. Where?
Probably at like 3 in the morning and it wakes us up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm really craving like a nice rainy day and just like chilling in the house, watching YouTubers play games. I'm just craving that kind of time. And like eating pizza. That was like a good old Friday night for
Oh,
me.
Sky.
It
That's
hasn't
a
reached me yet.
stinker. I think my side of the room is just real bad right now because I've been farting and now he just tooted, and that's just a bad mix. Oh my goodness.
You need to keep the Febreze bottle in here.
Ugh, Lord.
Jeez, it's so nasty.
Yeah, I'm due for a. I think I need to plug in my PlayStation.
Oh, Jesus. We're going to
It's
blow
been a
up the
year. It's
house.
actually been a year.
Mm-hmm.
I have not played my PlayStation since this time last year.
You're going to blow up your PlayStation.
No, it's rated for these outlets. I just need to get the adapter thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I need to plug in my PlayStation, hop on GTA for like 5 minutes, see that nothing has changed, obviously, and then turn it back off. I just need to do a quick check in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I always do. But anyways, guys, let's head into these ending questions because we've just been yapping for the past couple of minutes.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
It's okay. That's what podcasts are about. That's what this is for, essentially.
yeah, pretty much.
Because we always yap, so it's okay.
Yeah. What never mind, never mind. All right, let's go with this first one. Have you ever had a crush on a cartoon character? Let me think on that. I'm sure you have an answer.
Yeah. I think you know what my answer would be.
Channing Tatum if he was animated,
No,
because
a
you
real
love him so
cartoon
much more than me.
character.
Oh, Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah. That was the
Yeah,
first one
because
that
you
I
love
thought of.
him so much more than me.
Oh, shut up. I
She
saw
doesn't
him for
even.
I saw him for 2 seconds when I woke back up from watching the movie
She
and I
does.
went back to sleep.
No, she doesn't even like the Spider Verse movies that much because they're animated. Although they're such good movies.
They're
And the
not
third one that's
interesting to
coming out,
me.
I'm so excited. But anyways, yeah, she fell asleep at number 2. What's Into the Spider Verse? No, Across the Spider Verse. While we were at the theater, and yeah, like she just said, she woke up and then she was like, "Well, he's very cute," and then went back to sleep. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Because I woke up like in the middle of that one
Well,
scene.
he's really attractive.
It's cartoon, yeah.
Goodness. Yeah.
It was a good looking cartoon. They should make a real life.
I remember when she used to talk about me like that.
Oh, shut up.
These days, she just bullies me and
Because that means I love you.
no,
That's the real definition of love.
no,
You bully me all the time, so you can't
no,
talk.
no,
Yeah?
no.
You're worse
Just
than I
joking.
am. Oh my goodness.
Mm. If I ever had a crush, I don't really watch like animated stuff.
I'm trying to think of what else. Of who else
Because even TV shows, just watch live action stuff.
I've seen some people on TikTok because this was also a trend on TikTok like so long ago where people were rating like how how likely they would like want to hook up with a cartoon character. And like people were straight up saying like Simba or like Scar from Lion King. Like people were really, what are you doing? Oh, you're looking up characters.
Yeah, female cartoon. Because I can't think of
Yeah,
anything.
people were going all in on that trend on TikTok. It was funny. I can't think of anything else though. If I saw it, oh, you know who else? This is also one of those things that's a little questionable. But the fox from that one movie, the one with the bunny,
What?
that one animated movie with the fox and the
Bestiality?
bunny.
Weirdo? What's wrong with you?
But he would be attracted. He's a good looking fox. What's that one movie?
Fantastic
Life of
Mr. Fox?
Life of Pets? Nope, not that one.
Yeah, I don't really do the cartoon characters thing. It's not my it's not my taste.
Well, you're no fun.
I've
Not
always
like a
preferred
not like a
watching.
Cinderella, just some kind of princess or
I
something.
don't give a shit about princess or Disney princesses. No. Um, no.
Boring.
I've always liked. I prefer live action. So yeah.
Okay, moving on.
uh, favorite
Useless.
family tradition.
I'm pretty sure I had included this in another podcast, but I decided to put it back in again
Okay.
because I feel like we talked about it.
I feel like I remember touching on it. I don't remember what I said though.
So what's your answer?
Um, favorite family tradition. I mean, we never really had like traditions. Like we had we had things that we did every weekend. I guess would that be like a tradition? Like a movie night or a
I
movie
guess.
night. That's really all we ever did. Because you know how I am, and you know how Poppy is. We're just movie guys. We sit down, eat some fucking popcorn, or like, oh, what we used to do actually was the trays of shrimp. He'd buy a tray for himself. He'd buy me a tray for me. We'd sit down and watch some cool action movie. And then nowadays, it's just like the same thing, but with alcohol.
I guess.
Yeah, he gets his little whiskey shit, and I just get a little whiskey. I prefer wine.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see what other things do we do consistently. We when I was in the I-9 sports league in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time we'd catch a win, or pretty not even because in I-9 you don't really win or lose. Like yeah, they keep
Everybody
score.
wins.
Yeah, technically we all win. Everybody gets a
So
participation.
stupid.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
why I
like
never
it.
joined that thing.
Yeah, I mean nobody got like the trophy, but everybody knew that wherever I was where the trophy was. I was just that good. Anyways, we'd always go to Steak and Shake or Five Guys.
Mm-hmm.
That was just a Saturday tradition. And later that night, the other tradition of movies and shrimp. Yeah, we never really had traditions because we never really went on vacation. No money. Um,
Sorry, it's just funny.
screw you. Screw you.
No, you keep talking.
Um, Well, no, that was it. We don't have we didn't have traditions. Just like stuff that we liked doing a lot.
I mean, that counts as a tradition, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not like it wasn't special. It's just like, oh, go out to eat after Felipe's football game, or oh, let's watch a movie tonight, like every other night
it
ever. There
can that can still be
really
something
wasn't
because
anything like that.
I mean I would like to at least like make sure we have a weekend of doing something together. That can still be a tradition. Doesn't have to be anything big.
Yeah, I guess every now and or every month we'd go into the driveway and watch the cars. That was something, and then eventually turn into the, you know, spraying each other with water thing. Be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yep, just regular normal people things.
Sounds fun.
It was, it was.
Mm, I was thinking more like holiday.
For holidays, nope, nope. I mean, you just do Christmas, you just do New Year's. Like we
Well,
did the normal people things. It wasn't really any specific tradition. Or I guess mommy, she likes doing the grapes thing, the 12 grapes. Um, that was that. Um, for New Year's. Any other things for New Year's? I don't know if other people do this, but I know at least in my family, whenever a baby's born, you smoke a cigar. I think
might just be you. I don't know.
no, I remember every time there was a thing when my cousins were born, one of my dad's brothers, whenever he had kids, I remember Papi smoking cigars for each one of the births because he was like, "Oh, this is what we do." I'm like, "Okay, I've never done it though." Um,
Well, duh. There hasn't been any babies born.
yeah, at least not recently. What other holidays are there? Um, July 4th?
All
I mean, just
the
do fireworks. Yeah, no. We just did normal people things. No extra stuff like that.
well, didn't you wouldn't do the opening gifts the night before Christmas?
No.
Oh,
I've
I
never
thought you
done
did.
that. Nope. I've never done that until I met you.
Oh,
Or not. Well, yeah, I guess until we started dating.
oh.
Yes, in my household, it was you open it up the morning of
Well, my family.
Mexicans.
Well, hold on, because like with my mom, we would only do like one gift, and they would pick it out. We would all only get one gift and then open that Christmas Eve. But then when I did Christmas with my dad back in Texas, the more the real Mexicans, it would be a everything on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Because Christmas Eve was Christmas. And that's really how it's seen in a Hispanic household. Christmas really is more like a, all right, let's all relax because yesterday was a lot. So it's like Christmas wasn't really a big thing.
I think it's just you Mexicans, because Mexicans like to party hard, drink a lot, and then you just can't do anything the day later. So that's why you do everything the night of.
Well, because Christmas Eve is seen as Christmas.
But it's not. It's Christmas Eve before Christmas.
Well, we would do it at midnight. We would open presents at midnight.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never done that until meeting you.
Oh, well, that's something that I've always found fun. And then obviously, like the night before, when we would open the gift, and then after you put out the cookie and the milk, and then with some
Yeah, but
carrots.
that's when Santa's supposed to come.
What do you mean?
Why would you put out the cookie and shit after the gifts?
What are you talking about? No, because really, you're not supposed to put out any gifts until the way that we would do it. Gifts from Santa wouldn't get there until Christmas Day. So the gifts that we would see that are under the tree beforehand are the gifts that we get from our parents. And then when we would wake up on Christmas, there'd be like 100 more other gifts, but they'd all be from Santa.
I guess.
Like we weren't always told that all of our presents were from Santa. It was like mom, dad got you this, grandma got you this, whatever. And then on
I'd probably
Christmas
want
Day
to.
is when we would see like, oh, Santa brought you all these.
I guess I'd probably want to do it like that.
Yeah, because then like when that's when you put out your cookies and your carrots and your milk Christmas Eve, and then you go sleep, and then Santa comes Christmas Day.
Yeah, I guess. I remember. I remember one Christmas where I was just like, I need to see Santa. I came
I
downstairs.
think we've all done that. I slept on the couch.
Yeah, but I went up to my room and I had this like master plan. Like I'm gonna stay up late and then I'm gonna go downstairs and see Santa putting the gifts down. And all I saw was my dad just kind of like going outside, picking them up out of his trunk, placing them under the tree, and I'm like, that's not Santa. Oh wait, no, that was after I already knew, because I wanted to know how he did it. Because my dad ruined it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was a full on Santa believer, and then he told me in the middle of Smoothie King, and I had a whole freak
Yes.
out. Yeah, and then that very next Christmas, um, I was like, well, how does he do it though? Because where did the gifts even come from? Where is he hiding them? And then yeah, that's why I waited and came downstairs, or went like halfway down the stairs and like looked through the stairwell, and yeah, I just seen him like carrying it from the trunk of his car to the tree. And I'm like, oh, that checks out. And I went back to my room.
Yeah, that was always fun. Being so clueless and thinking that all these people came. Easter Bunny, Santa.
Yeah,
Good times being a kid.
yeah, no responsibilities, no bills.
Oh well, that was the other tradition I was thinking. Like my mom has always been like every holiday possible, birthdays, real holidays, celebrations, she would decorate the whole house, which I still carry on. Just like
Yeah.
decorating for
Oh,
birthdays and
and
stuff.
your mom does the elf thing for Christmas.
Yes. I can't wait to do that. Um but yeah, that's something that I still like to carry on. And then for holidays, when like Easter comes around, she would do like bunny footprints with like powdered sugar.
It's cute.
And Christmas was always big with candy canes and like snow, but those would be from the elves.
Hmm.
But yeah, holidays are always really fun. But that's like my favorite tradition is just like decorating and going all out. So I'm excited to do that for our kids. I wanted to do the elves, but you said no because you thought it was stupid. I wanted to do the
When did I
elves
say
together.
that?
When I brought it up the first time, you were like, "Why?" And I said I wanted to do the elves with each other. Like we get elves for each other, and then we hide them, and we have to go find them.
Oh, well, maybe.
Exactly. See, that was stupid. You didn't want to do it with me.
No, I don't know. I don't remember that conversation, but I don't know why I said that. That was mean. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Hurt my feelings.
Oh, shut
I
up.
want. Oh, okay.
Shut up. Nobody asked.
There it goes with the
We
bullying.
didn't ask for your feelings on the matter. I told you I'm sorry. Be quiet.
Shut
Now
up. You're such a bully. But yeah,
we can do the elves, and then when the kiddos come around, we can do more elves.
yeah, and then maybe
Elves
we
for
can
everybody.
we can do one with Sky, but then just put like food on it, so then he has to go sniff for it. Because obviously he's not gonna be able to find it, just being the way
We
that
can
it
train him
is.
up on that. That'd be a fun yearly tradition. I don't think he'd pick it up every year. We'd have to retrain him every year. He's too stupid to hold
Well,
that
I
in.
think over the year we would just need to get him used to like sniffing for something and go find it,
Well, that's
like
just
hiding
making him a
hiding
freaking.
his toy.
That's just a police dog.
Good. At least you have some brains for something.
Yes, he does love sniffing around.
Yeah, I think he actually is really smart. I think if you really did like train him to do like tasks like that, I think he would get it because he loves his food. So if you just get it to smell and make him
Yeah.
go hunt for it, I think he'd have fun.
Yep.
So this year we're doing elves.
Sure.
I'm so excited. Yeah, and then we'll make it a little series on YouTube. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Sure.
Anywhoosies.
All right. For this last question, just a pretty. I guess it relates to some part of the podcast at some point. Maybe I don't know. How would you approach a zombie apocalypse?
How would you?
I just asked you.
um, I don't know. I can't decide if I would want to be the one to go out and kill or to like hide forever in a bunker. I would want to go out like The Walking Dead, put guts all over you and stuff.
No, I'm good.
Why? Then you get to kill for fun the zombies.
Sure. I've never really entertained the zombie apocalypse thing. I'm definitely more of the type to just kind of like shelter up and go out every now and then for resources. Now, if I absolutely have to kill a zombie, yeah, I will. But I'm not just gonna go out for fun and start doing that shit, because that's the kind of dumb shit that'll get you killed. If you go out looking for trouble, you're gonna get fucked.
No, I'll just stay outside. I'll be like the Plants vs Zombies. You know, like where you're standing there and then they're just like slowly coming up to you, and you gotta like throw out stuff
Yeah,
to
and
kill them.
then that's all fun and games until too many come to you, and then now you're screwed.
I'll just run back inside.
Yeah, and then now they're just gonna all be outside your door, and you're never gonna get outside.
No, I'm gonna find is I'm gonna build my house to.
You're gonna build your house.
Well, no, I'm not gonna build my house, but like in a world where like I have all the money and I can do whatever I want. I know what I'm
What
doing.
world is this?
The zombie world.
I don't think money would matter in the zombie apocalypse.
I mean, no, but like for the things that I would want, yeah, it would. Because one time in engineering, we had to design a zombie apocalypse house, and I did a lot of crazy things to that thing.
But you, or I'm assuming you mean like have the money and build it up before the apocalypse, right?
Well,
Not
yeah, I'm not
during.
gonna all of a sudden like go out and start buying stuff to build my house. No, yeah, this would be like a situation where like the house is ready to go, and then now you're in a zombie apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd be very I guess conservative about my apocalypse approach. Just keep to myself. When I need stuff, I'll go get it. I'm not going out looking for trouble. That's how you die. How many people in Walking Dead did we watch go out looking for trouble and then they got fucked? That was like
I'd be Rick.
everybody. Huh?
I'd be Rick.
Yeah, and even he ended up dead.
Well, he lasted long enough.
Actually, I think I heard that he came back alive or like he's still alive or something.
I don't remember. I stopped watching
I
to that
was
certain
talking
point.
about it. Oh fuck, who was it? I don't
It's a
remember.
good show up until it's not.
Yeah, I don't remember, but somebody said that he ended up actually being alive even after everybody thought he was dead. He like lost his arm, like it either got like eaten off or he had to amputate it or something. Or no, I think he got trapped under something and then he had to cut it off. The way
Oh,
that the
that's
very first guy
disgusting.
did.
Yeah,
It kind of like went full circle. Um
that's
yeah,
nasty.
and then he bled out and died or something, but then turns out he's still alive. But I don't think they're continuing with his character because that show is like over
It's
now.
in a spinoff.
Yeah, now they're just doing the other spin-offs with the
Isn't it with the black lady and Daryl?
Michonne. Oh yes, Daryl. That was his name. He's in Paris now. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
I guess he made the trek across the water. I don't know. I'm not. No.
Yeah. We
Oh,
stopped. Once it
yeah.
got to the point with what's his name with Negan?
Yeah. When Negan should have died.
Yeah, that's just where I
Yeah. When they
stopped.
had that whole like all-out war in the grass field and Rick had him at gunpoint, that should have been it.
Could have done it.
Yep, that should have been it. But it wasn't. And then yeah, I stopped. I quit after there.
Yeah.
They're just dragging it. Just like Grey's Anatomy, dragging it. They need to have stopped like 10 years ago. Horrible.
She did finally announce her departure.
Oh, thank the Lord.
She's done. They are on like season 22 right now.
It's horrible. It's horrible. They should have been done like 10 seasons ago.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what those seasons look like now because obviously all the other characters are still in other than like the
It's
three
just
that died.
it's the same bullshit, right? You got the youngins who end up becoming residents. Now they're the OGs, but then now you got some new youngins that then they grow up and like it's a stupid cycle.
Yeah, I
What are they
just
called?
don't.
uh
What who called?
wait, who is it? Residents and who?
Yeah, it's the residents, and then um
Attending. Yes, you start
yes.
out as resident, then you get to attending status, and then the new residents come in, and then they grow up to be attendings. Like it's just,
Oh,
oh,
I'm gonna go back
I
and
got sick of
watch.
it. No, I'm not
Well, I
watching
was
nothing.
like halfway through Grace because remember I restarted it like
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know how long ago, and then I just stopped because I was on like a rotating. I was watching like every other day different shows, and I never got back to Grace. But I'm finishing up the Fosters, so I think I need to go back to it. But yeah, Grace was after COVID season. No,
yeah.
was not it.
After seasons before that, I was already done. So just nah in general.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, I'm done talking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of our podcast. We have nothing, no other questions. Topics are done for today. So yeah,
Yippee.
we did it. Sorry again for missing,
Yay.
or not missing last week. We recorded. It's just that we didn't upload.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we just didn't do anything about it. Take it away, hostess.
Um. Thanks for tuning in for this week's podcast. If you guys haven't already, check out yesterday's vlog and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, rate us 5 stars on Spotify, follow the Spotify account so you are notified whenever we post. And yep, that's all I got for you.
Sick. Goodbye, guys. See you next week on Tuesday in a vlog.
Yes. Peace out.
Bye bye.